boy, am I tired. Hello, all, probably one of you. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Who knows? Oh, gosh. I don't know about you, but it's early in the morning where I am. And I mean early in the morning where I am. I think I've had about, what? An hour's sleep. That's not much. But anyway, there's not many people watching. It's the NA server. It's God knows what time it is wherever you are. Let's open some containers. Boosters. Boosters. Credits in boosters. That's what you need, eh? That's what you need. Lots of boosters. Darn you, game. Right then. Might as well play. Now we're here. What's going on? Oi, oi, oi. Oof. Oof. Boom, yeah. So, because no one's here yet, I'm still grinding the Tigger. Let's roll out in the Tigger P. 9:15 in Canada. Wow. Wow. Well, it's 6:15 in the morning here where I am. Oof. I don't know anybody. Good morning anyway, Treadhead Pete, even though it's evening for you. Yes, they're all going that a ways. I'm not. What am I paying? 273? Nothing like big ping. Eek. Didn't you want that? I didn't want to be spotted.
Enemy armor is damaged. Fugit. One of our trucks was hit. Enemy is hit. We got him. Nice shot.
Well, I was going to die anyway because I'm surrounded by 4. When you're surrounded by 4, you're going to die. However, I think we won. I don't know. Should have won, maybe. Excuse me. It happens. Oh yeah, we won. Which was nice. Oh, yeah. I still got Top 3. Crazy. Resources for victory. I don't want that. Ooh. 2 missions already. Nice. So how are we doing? Okay, how are we doing with this? How many away are we? I need 47,800. I need 97. Well, I only need 87,000 for the 70 for the VK 100. It's not too bad. So let's continue, shall we? Oh. Oh, hang on a minute. Has anybody said hello? I'm not in a clan. Of course I'm not in a clan. Let's continue. Oh, bottom tier. Do I know anybody? No. Oh, Pramo. Don't know him then. Is it the real Pramo? Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Time to roll out.
Real one. Real one. Thank you. Somebody knows me. That's nice. Oh, that's an M4A1 Revolution. Oh, they're going to A. That's interesting. Push, C. Push, C. They're going to A. Poor bugger. You can't see that big tank moving over there. Really? You can't see that tank. I'm going to have to protect this flank, I think. Yeah. Oh, shit. What a shot that was from him. Bloody hell.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Rammed for effect. Isaac got smacked. However, we may not win this game. Now we should win this game. Eyes, I think. The SU's a one shot. Just the AMX who's on full armour, but everybody else is pretty doomed. There goes the SU. Oh, the AMX is doomed. Nice. So, we held the flank. That's what mattered. Now they're chasing down the AMX. Let's watch the T-49. There you go. Boom! Yaga, 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 yaga. Oh, I got a third class. Don't know why. Can't be the real promo, surely. No. I don't believe it is. It's not. Is everybody? Why do people do that? It's not, is it? It's not the real promo. Why did they do that? I don't understand. Anyway, very odd. Ooh, 2 more missions. What's happened to the clan? Ooh, what's going on? There we go, that's better. Yes. Ooh. No doubt boosters. Ooh, credits and boosters. Well, another one of these things. Oh, claim that. So how are we doing now? Oh, 49,000. We're getting there. We're almost at the VK, which is nice. Let's carry on. Do I know anybody? There's a Devil's Right Hand Angel again. It is indeed an NA stream for a change. Oi, oi, oi. They're going that way, are they? Why are they going that way? Okay. Then I'll protect this flank, I think. It's really gone up. No, there's a Tiger 1. Oh, there's an AMX. I'm gonna have to. Oops. No, I'm fucked. Utterly screwed. Oh, the SU's got me. Where's my team? Oh, they're all over there. All of them. Hello, team. 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 No good you being all the way over there. They're all the way over here. Oh, you gotta love it. Come on, team. Focus the tigers. Focus the tanks that are low hit points like the Tiger 1. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. So where are you going, Cromwell? Going? Love it. Go on, focus the Tiger 131. Make them count. Good boy, Cromie. Well done. We killed one of their tanks, but that was a good team. Phantom Wolves. Yeah, it was. Wow. I didn't think it was the scout tank. I just didn't expect the SPIC to camp in the spawn for the whole game. To be fair. You know, I expected you to come round you guys to come round that side, but I didn't expect. I just didn't expect the rest of the team to just sit there with their thumbs up their bums in neutral. To be honest with you, time to shine, SPIC. Maybe not. Oof, it's gotta hurt. Yeah. That was good. If you're going to sit at the back, you're going to be okay. I mean, interesting. Let's play a game. Oh, I love it when games go like that. It's very, very interesting. Very good fun. Coffee. Oh God, I hate this map. I don't know anybody again. Ooh, dearie me. Oh God, we're gonna split the team. Oh my God, they've all gone the wrong way again. Which means I can't poke. Oh, the other side have all gone that way as well. That's interesting. Interesting tactics. I don't want to take the base, but I can't really. Fuck me, what do teams... I mean, I moan about the teams on the EU server, but bloody, look at them all. They're all still... what are they doing all the way back there? Why are they all down there? What are they doing? Oh my God. Oh, he must be AFK. What? Oh, clueless. I love it when people are clueless. It's great. Oh my giddy aunt. Look at this Wi-Fi, he's just doing circles. Blitz, bro. Wowzers. Is he AFK or just mental? What are you doing? You've got to be. Wowzers. Wow, that was a great team, yeah? Woof. So I did 1,300, which means I wasn't the pot. These two. Wow. 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 Awesome. Oh, good God, I love teams. Fame. I know Fame. Ooh. Killer Noob. Oh, okay. That was an interesting team, I must admit. I must admit, it was an interesting team indeed. Oof, he says. There's Killer Noob. Push through, Killer Noob. Push through, Killer Noob. That's it. Push through, Killer Noob. I see a grave digger. No, I hit the mouth. That was just bad. Oh. Oh, getting smacked. Of course I didn't penetrate his armor. Did that time. IS2, why are you poking so much? Shite, disappearing teams. I'm fucked again. Oh, teams are interesting, let's say. Interesting teams. Wow. I can't do much about that. Catastrophic cannon. Yeah, unfortunately. But we'll keep going. Oof. It's interesting teams, eh? Wowzers. Wowzers. You can only do as good as you can, guys. That's all it is. I wonder where they're going this time. Okay. 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 I'll go left. Flat Panzer doesn't know left from right, clearly. Okay, Flat Panzer. It's always disconcerting. Oh, Flat Panzer's worked out that left is the other way. Other left, Flatty. AMX-12Ts, both of them decide that they want to be tank destroyers, not light tanks. Okay. G2 has suddenly decided that he's all on his own because the rest of the team decided that they didn't know left from right, which is understandable. Goodbye, T-3485. Thank you for playing. Oh, I didn't track him. Get out of the way, Cheetu. I'm getting fucking hit here. Get out of the way. Don't park on people's asses. Never park on people's asses. I'm spotted, which means I'm going to get blown to bits. Should never push around the side like this when you're all alone, because you'll get smacked by KB-13. Oh, I bounced him. I'm not going to bounce the T-25 though. Let's get back down a bit. I said KV-13, I meant KV-1S, you do know that. T-25, piss off. Push! Damn you. Oh, slow, slow, slow. You be mine. Mine, mine, mine. Get out of the way. Oy, oy, oy. Oof. Catastrophic cannonading. Third class. Ooh. Smashing. Why do I want that? I don't want that. What's this? Toes blue flag. Phantom page. Ah, catastrophic cannon. Hello. I shall look into that more later. Ooh, destroy 5. Ooh, destroy 3. Ooh, get some of this. Boosters. Credits are welcome. I don't have many credits. Nah, it was fine. It happens. Okay, kills your win rate. Oh dear, almost hovering just above 69%. Alan Novak, how are you doing? Run out of coffee. That's never good. Wow, just
Fugit, I have bombarded your stream.
nice. Somebody needs to. Somebody definitely needs to. How you doing, Droodles? Anyway.
Pretty good.
Oh man, there's some interesting teams out there. Let's put it that way.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Some of them are brilliant.
Sure today, 5 zeros.
I've had 6 zeros.
Ooh, I can make it 7.
I'll tell you what, you go, ooh, it was a tier 10 game. And they all had, none of them were premium tanks. And that was on the EU server. And I to this day, I don't know how they managed to get to tier 10. I was the only one who did any damage, 1,800 damage. The rest...
Like a superhuman coming at
Yeah.
you.
I said to them all at the end, wow, I carried you. Unbelievable. Never seen
Yeah,
it.
how a team is that bad.
Yeah, it's awful. But yeah, I was in a 1-2-1.
There you go.
Never. It was on the map I'm on now, which is what's this map again? Rockfield. And it was absolutely madness. Couldn't believe it. Now, if it was a tier 4 game or something, then yeah, I understand. But it wasn't. It was a tier 10.
It's crazy. Teams have gotten way better.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like...
I'm gonna ping my channel to spam you on chat.
No worries. Oh, bloody HTC. Oh, ping, 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 ping. Oh, ping. God, 200 and something ping. How do you guys cope?
Man, 200 ping you're running at?
I'm running at 270 at the moment. It's bloody
So it's
awful.
at like a second delay.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's still better than the Asian server.
What's the Asian server at?
The Asian server is normally around 500-600. It's awful.
That's crazy. See, then you can really test your advanced planning.
Oh, you just can't play. You can't play lights at all.
Imagine running the chair.
Oh, it's. Oof, got away with that. Oof, got away with that as well. Hello, KB2.
KB2's a nasty tank.
Yes, there is.
I wish it was as nasty as it originally was.
Yeah, I mean, it's been nerfed to high heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one of them left now in this game. There were 2 in this game. I don't think he's going to last, though.
It's usually. Tiger P's pretty good too, though.
Oh, I love the Tiger P.
Tiger P or Tiger?
Tiger P, I love it. I think it's. I mean, now they've played with the Tiger though, it's a lot better. But the Tiger P is just almost. It's OP. Yeah, I mean the Tiger P is just wow.
What's your username in?
Fugit Splits.
Oh, okay. I see. Let's see how many people want to have that name as well.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, another mission. Yay, mission time. Not now.
Well, autocorrect. That's
Oof. Wise Island Nomad, yes.
incorrect length. There you are.
Don't go alone on weekends. I'll get round you in a bit, mate. The French tank is awesome. How are you? Matisse, how's it going? What's my thought on the AGTM? Oh, God. Missile tanks. Well, they're not real. In real life, the T92 never had a bloody missile. They need to play with the parameters of the thing. I don't mind missile tanks, but the APCR is too OP.
Yeah, they kind of just failed on the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it needs to be reworked.
Together.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that we've got 2 light tanks in the tech tree in the upper tiers, in addition to just the bat chat, which is fantastic. But the T92, in my opinion, is more OP and more broken than the Sheridan. I mean, that tank's a beast, and its armor's a beast. It will decimate tier 8, and it can hold its own in tier 10, to be honest, because it has the same gun as the Sheridan. Go figure. And it has actually slightly better armor than the Sheridan. Go figure. So it's actually a tier 9 that's better than the tier 10.
Yeah,
I mean,
all this is a reload.
yeah. And what
I
they
swear the dispersion's better.
It is. I think it's a much better tank than the Sheridan. But what they should have done, to be honest with you, they should never put the APC. I mean, if you're going to do it the way you're going to do it, then do it like a T49. Take away the APCR, have the missile, have the HE. But then with the missiles, you've got another problem, because they're far too versatile. You know, you can't. No missile in real life can be directed from a tank and do pirouettes round a rock. It just can't be done.
The issue is that if you make it not like a missile, then it's just a heat round.
Well, yeah, I mean, but in real life, if you have a look at, I mean, the Shalar missile system in real life wasn't that fantastic. It was advanced and it was innovative, but anything over 800 yards, and the commander lost the uplink and couldn't guide it. It just went straight. So in real, you know, they weren't that great, really. So why make them like they can pirouette round rocks and do 90-degree nosedives? It's just crazy.
I know, it's like 20 feet and they just go straight down.
Absolutely. I mean, I've no missile in the world can do that. You can track it. It goes, whoo, ba-dum. What the hell is that? I mean, guide them. You can guide them a little bit, maybe, but not to do what they're doing. So maybe, you know, okay, if you make them, as you say, if you make them line of sight, it just turns into an expensive heat round. But maybe you could have it where you can sort of guide them left and right, not up and down. I mean, that's just daft. That's just craziness.
I brought up a side note nobody likes earlier, but like, do you think when WG introduces stuff to the game, they should maybe do it at lower tiers? Like, do you think the missiles should have been introduced at like a tier 5 only?
Well, they tried it with the T-49 and it was a disaster. Absolute disaster. And it was awful. It was just awful. And, you know, if they introduce it in the lower tiers, it would just decimate the lower tiers, to be honest with you.
They could have just brought the tank in for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
but how so? Because you can play lower to build up, or you can play higher and not worry about it.
Well, if they would have brought it in the lower tiers, then a lot of the new players who now get to rush through the tiers would have left if they couldn't deck the tank, because they'd just be annihilated by the damn thing. But what they should have done, I mean, from what I understand, these tanks weren't as good in testing, is what I understand. That they got buffed before the release.
I actually don't see a big problem with the tanks, other than the fact that obviously the tier 9 is broken with the armor, right?
Oh,
but like,
well broken.
Honestly, like, I wouldn't mind playing against them or with the tanks, like for them, if the tanks had like way weaker armor, number one, and then number two, the alpha was just simply nerfed. Like their shots didn't have like a 500 roll. Like if they could only roll like 300.
Well, that's my biggest.
I don't think it would be such a big threat.
My biggest bugbear with them is not the missiles. They're annoying, but the missiles don't annoy me as much as the APCR.
It's the players.
And yeah, because the APCR on those you can literally go around and never use a missile and still dominate.
Well, yeah, but That's why I know Joodles has a different opinion. I just want to play devil's advocate. But like I said, I think the tanks can kind of remain as they are if they just got like a massive like armor nerf and an alpha nerf. Like to be honest with you, but everybody's saying no, missiles are the problem. I'm just
What if they had
curious on
like a
opinions.
fuel system? Like, what if they had a fuel system within the missile? Like, you could only direct it for a certain amount of time within the firing of the shot.
That is a
There is.
Well,
But
but like, okay, when I say like distance of time, but like the more variant the change is, the faster it drains.
well, a couple of
So
things.
like, if you do a drop, it's gonna disappear quickly.
There shouldn't be. You shouldn't be able to guide the missiles anything other than left and right realistically, and it should only be minor left and right. You can't do 90 degrees around a corner. That's just daft.
I think they need to get rid of the view range bar for any players that run the Sheridan. Just have it like automatically taken off if you run the vehicle, and then put back on for other tanks.
Well, then that would be similar to the whole sniper mode scenario, correct?
You can still guide them without, sniper mode, like loop them over hills and stuff. But like the view range bar makes it so you can turn the turret sideways, aim at the front, and it'll just loop around the corner for you.
Well,
Again, I go back to my whole big bitch is, or whatever. Excuse me for being non-PC, but my whole big beef is the deal is like look at how crappy the Moss gun is, and look at the average alpha roll on the Moss, right? And obviously it's got like huge armor, so if it had a great gun, obviously the tank would be OP. So yeah, I see that scenario. But my point is that tank has such mobility and such camo and armor on top of it that like, the gun is just the problem. It's that simple.
And the fact that it's inHeable.
but
Like
yeah,
I said, if you did a massive armor nerf, right? And an alpha nerf to the tank, then it would just simply be a Batcat.
but the thing is, I mean, a couple of things. I mean, take the T-92. Everybody goes on about the front glacis plate. Ironically, it was designed to withstand a nuclear blast. Can you believe that? That's crazy. And it really was apparently rock solid on the front, but it never had the turret that we've got on it. It never had the ability to fire missiles. It had a 76mm gun, for Pete's sake. And so it had good armor, good mobility, but a shit gun. The Sheridan, every time they fired a missile, after firing two, it cracked the breech block and they couldn't fire anymore because it fired through the normal gun. And not only that, it could only carry a maximum of 9 missiles. Couldn't carry any more than that. And my biggest bugbear with the T-92, moreover than the Sheridan, is, as I said, the APCR is obscene on that tank. It's a light tank.
The shell velocity is too quick on it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't just
Well-
be bam. You should have
well,
to lead the shell.
Well, Fugit said something that I found interesting that I didn't really think about before. So he said that there was a capacity on the missile load.
Yes.
Now, what do you think? What do you think if WG did that? What do you think if like Sheridan or the Tier 9? What if they were only able to fire like per missiles per match? Would that be such an issue?
The APCR rounds are better than the missiles.
They are.
honestly.
I mean,
So
when
if you
Well, no,
limit it
but
to
but
missiles,
again,
it would be worse.
that's why I'm advocating for alpha nerf.
Yeah.
But what I said also, like a little start. What if there was a missile limit? Like you could only, the tank was out of missiles. Like it
Yeah.
could only shoot like 4 missiles per match. Would that be such a problem?
Well, the thing is, I mean, again, like I said, my biggest bugbear with these tanks, and when I was doing my video on them, saying everybody's sort of going off at the deep end. If you look at their stats, the missiles, okay, you will see people like his fatness throwing them all over the bloody place because he can do that. That's not the rule, that's the exception. Some people can do that, not many can. When you look at their stats, they have a hit rate of about 72-73%. That's really bad for those tanks in those tiers. I mean, the average hit rate of a tier 10, for example, is 85%. The Sheridan's coming in at 72%. The average hit rate for a tier 9 is 84%, and the T-92 is coming in at 73%. So the missiles aren't as good as people think. But the APCR is a killer.
I don't mind running the Sheridan against mediums. Like, I don't mind running the mediums against Sheridans. It's the tank destroyers that it just ruins. Run the Yag Panther or a 183 against the Sheridan because it's
absolutely
just tear you apart.
Yeah. I mean, then they've got fantastic. The APCR on those tanks is a lot better than the missiles, and when you can churn out the amount of damage with the amount of penetration in a light tank at tier 9, I mean, don't forget the T92 realistically can frontally pen a mouse. I mean, that's obscene. That's just daft. How can that happen? You can't, a light tank should not be able to frontally pen a mouse. It just shouldn't be done. Especially a tier 9. Try doing it in a bat chat. A tier 10 bat chat. Try doing that in a tier 10.
Well, I somewhat disagree. I think it should, but with premium ammunition and for not a significant alpha hit is the point.
The problem is the missiles, any military in the world would die for those missiles, even now. They are far too versatile. Far too versatile. Now, if they had them where you could have minimum control over them, left and right mainly, rather than up and down, then maybe. And then they still need to nerf the APCR massively. It's just too much.
They just made everything too good on the tank. It's not like they put one good value. It's like they went over the top on everything.
Yeah, they did. They especially. I mean,
too much. It's too mobile. Too much armor. If they got rid of those two things, then I think it'd be more balanced. 183. You aim at the thing. You tap a 183 for 500. The 183 taps you back with a hash for 300.
If he pens you, I've seen 183s bounce T92s.
Yeah, and I'll tell you my luck in the game. What an idiot I am! Like, dude, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. So when the tanks first came out, I saved up all my free XP. I had like 300k or something on the T49. I had another 200 in the free deal. So I instantly went and I skipped the tier 9 and I went straight to the Sheridan. Right? Oh yeah, this is the top dog, right? I still to this day have not owned the tier 9, and I'm thinking about selling the Sheridan to buy the tier 9 and only keeping it, because it's like, dude, who knew that little wedge was gonna be like the most OP freaking thing ever invented, dude?
Exactly,
right?
Exactly. I mean, it's a
half the size of a Sheridan too.
Yeah, exactly. It's a beast,
dude. I've seen those things. They ram freaking heavy tanks, dude, and they win.
Yeah, you can. You can.
They ram heavy tanks. A light tank rams a heavy and wins.
Yeah, but you can in the T90. You can in a T92, which is what makes it. It makes it obscene, and that's the problem.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, who knew? Like, who knew?
Well, even the testers didn't know, because as I said, when they tested it, it wasn't as good as it is when they released it. It's just it's a crazy tank, and the Sheridan doesn't worry me as much as the T92 in a game. The Sheridan is
like I said, I'm gonna sell. I think I'm gonna sell my Sheridan and buy the tier 9.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather go out on the tier 9 than the Sheridan any day of the week. I'm telling you, it's a crazy tank, but it's due to get a slight nerf, and I mean a slight nerf. I don't think the nerf is going far enough.
Well, my ping is currently 500.
Oof, mine's 260.
Let me swap the Wi-Fi real quick. It's never seen that high ever.
No, I'm telling you, I sent another ticket in today. Me and Iverson were talking about it the other day about the last issue I had, but I sent another ticket today to WG about their. Dude, I've had nothing but like 3 to 5% packet loss all day long, but then when I was complaining about it during Meadsy's stream the other day, right? I had like 6 to 8%, and it was funny because a couple hours after he ended the stream and there wasn't many people on the server, I started playing again.
Yeah.
My game was perfect. I had like less than 1% packet loss, and that was it. It was like 110 ping. It was like great. I had like perfect. Dude, they just got to get their stuff together, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. You know, I mean, that much packet loss is a
So I saw my
nightmare.
Wi-Fi go from 500 to 20. Please explain that. The exact same router, it's just 2.4 in the 5. I don't understand.
Unbelievable.
That shot looked pretty unbelievable.
Oh, come on, Panther, don't just hide. Stick your head out. Oh,
I
T49.
run into an SU or something. Have you ran the J Panther after the buff?
I haven't yet, no. It's meant to be
It
nice.
is honestly the most overpowered thing I've. It's like comparable to the Smasher for me. Okay, maybe not when a hero from SU shoots at you.
Oh, hit his barrel, no. Ping, calm down. Oh, Panther in the open. Bye-bye. Hello, Tigger. Your turn to die. Go on, T49. Stop hiding behind the building. Oh, there's a trap. Oh, there's the SU. Oh, there's a Tigger P.
Oh, I'm dead. I did great.
I'm going to have to drop down and kill the Tigger P.
Brutal's carried.
Why not? Where's that T? Is that T49 still alive? Yes, he is. He was over there. And the SU's over there.
I didn't even know they had.
There's the 49. He's over there now. I'm going to forget him and go after the SU. No, I'm not going to. Oh, I am going to forget him. Shit. Oh, you little sod. There he is.
What's happening? What's the dispersion on a Tiger Queen?
Oh, I can't remember. I put it. It's fantastic.
Oh.
Track him for effect. Right, who's missing? The defender. He ain't going to be too far, I wouldn't have thought. Surely. There he is.
Yeah, they went a weird way. I didn't expect them all to go that way.
I didn't expect all of them to go there, especially the big TD tanks. No.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Where do you find that at?
Wow. I'll tell you what though, he's running that defender. Oh, come on, ping. 257. Stop doing it. Oh, I'm not going to get there in time.
The dispersion at 100 meters is 0.326 is what it's listing.
0.326.
That doesn't sound spectacular.
No.
Is that with 100% crew?
Correct.
I
don't know. I don't know about provisions and things of that nature, but the crew.
Let me see what mine sits at. Mine's at 0.308.
What your dispersion? Mine's at. Yeah, 0.308.
You can pick the tank because I did so spectacular.
Do you want to go up? Shall we go up?
Alright, go for it.
We can go up. I've only got 2, but we can go up.
What tier are you guys playing?
We can play tier 10.
Okay.
Well, if you're playing tier 10, I've got to run the cancer tank.
Why
How
not?
about you do tier 9 and bust your OP-ness out?
I don't have any tier 9s, that's the problem.
Well, I just wanted to say that though.
That's the issue. Let's put the equipment on it as well. Look at Pratt.
I like the Sheridan more than the T92.
Really? Okay, now like do some pros and cons. Like, give me an example of why you like it better or whatever.
Well, just for playstyle wise, I like it better.
That means what? Like, give me scenarios. Like, that's what I'm saying. Elaborate, please.
Quicker.
It is quicker.
Better auto reload. You're playing higher tier, so you can get more damage out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got ridiculous.
Hey,
space
Tyler.
on it.
How's it going, mate?
So I don't know how you play it, but I play the Sheridan. I suck in it, by the way. So like, I'm not saying like I like play it my way or anything like that. But I'm just saying the way because I don't like light tanks in general. I'm more of a heavy tank TD player. But anyways, I play the Sheridan like a Leo on steroids. Is that a good or bad scenario?
Oh,
You'll see how I play it.
yeah.
Well, no, I'm asking you. I'm asking you, Joodles. Is that a good
It's a different scenario every game because the tank's just so
Okay.
funky.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
But the thing I find, I mean, I suck in the Sheridan, whereas I absolutely shine in the T92. Completely different gameplay, both tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just sort of like if I'm going up against tanks where I want to use the missile, I'll sort of just like go up on a ridge line, peek over for half a second, shoot it directly down on them, and back up.
Mm-hmm. I just find the T92 is more responsive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's more maneuverable because it's smaller. It is smaller.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not as long. And I just find it more responsive, and you're able to get out of tighter. You're able to throw it around like a T49 more.
When you play against tier 8s, it's just
Oh, tier 8 is just fantastic. just eats them.
yeah.
I mean, I had a game the other day, and this poor Borsig came around the corner, and he wished he hadn't. Because even on the HE round, you're knocking out 700 damage on the HE round.
Yeah, the tank is. Imagine if they'd made the HE the same as the 49.
Oof. It would have been better. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy the amount of damage this thing churns out. It really does.
I was complaining about them for a while, but then I realized, you know what? I might as well not complain. I'll just run it.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything, and it's not going to help me get a contributor. So
I still can't believe they haven't got that. I mean, they've always said after 5,000, boom, you get it.
I contacted Wargaming like 5 times in the support tickets because that's the only way they respond to me is support tickets because freaking Oscar Robertson is just like can't read or something. So I contacted them. They said that they've contacted the right person to get to the matter.
Mm-hmm.
5 days ago, and I still haven't received a response on that. Whatever.
Oof. I didn't want to rub salt in the wound. I'll let you elaborate, but I was going to ask if you reevaluated your time frame.
Well, I
Just
told them
saying.
I waited 5 months for Oscar to respond, and
Oof.
it's kind of ridiculous now. Yeah, it literally his last message was in 2019. Like, come on, dude.
Wowzers.
He's like, he's a busy guy. I'm like, nobody's that busy. I'm pretty sure you have 1 minute out of your 5 months of a year.
Well, I mean, you're meant to get a couple of things as soon as you hit the 5k. You're meant to be able to be looking at contributor account. You're looking at additional resources to do giveaways.
Well, they were actually talking about that earlier on Almanet's coverage stream of the realistic tournaments for EU, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody thought that there was a minimum criteria for like a 10k sub and this and that. And she kind of pretty much elaborated that that's not really how it works. It's more of, I guess, the community contributors they lean towards more as far as the testers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that more of an issue or no?
Oh, you're finally loaded.
Sometimes they listen. I mean, because the contributors. Oh, hated. Nice. The contributors do get to all sit around and chat about the tanks. To be fair.
Well, she was kind of, if you read between the lines, a roundabout saying of, like, pretty much it's a circle that you got to run with to, enjoy those endeavors.
Yeah, you have to pretty much cooperate with Wargaming almost.
Yeah, you do.
If you want to get a contributor, you can't do what I do. Take that advice.
No, you can't. You can't do what we do. I mean, because I'm the same. I never say anything overly nice about them, and they don't like it. To be fair.
Oof, 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 oof.
Come on, one of you two T62s. Come over the top. Sorry, Droodles. Come on over the top.
Enemy is hit.
Wow.
Come on. Come on, hated.
Buster, can you please move your tank, sir? Thank you. Droodles is going to die.
No, he's not.
Droodles is dead.
Shit.
They grill tap me. I'm starting off strong.
I really need to learn how to camp, to be honest with you. I need to adjust my playstyle.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm in one of those stupid aggressive moods.
Oh, so
Fucking
on a
grilled
side
tap me
note,
as
Fugit,
well. Yeah, mate.
what'd you get? Like 3 or 4 hours?
Oh, I got 2. Get out the fucking way, man. I'm getting tapped. Oh, man. Seriously. T20, whatever. T22, next time move so we can get out the way.
You get
Hey.
to go back to garage.
Hey,
Ah,
Droodles.
he blocked the hell out of me.
Droodles, did you catch Fugit's EU stream earlier by chance at all, or no?
No, how long was it?
Well, towards the end, he was like went a little bit into rage mode for the player base, right? And
Absolutely.
I said, oh, just wait till you hit NA. Just wait till you hit NA. So this is gonna be a total Fugit rage stream, FYI. I see it happening.
Always.
Perfect.
You put that bloody T22 just sat there. I mean, why? Why sit there? Get out of the bloody way, man.
I didn't think their 62As would get up to that hill that quick.
No. And he's
They were
still.
at 50.
Yeah, one of those T62As is still there on the hill.
We might have to redeem ourselves on that. Did you learn anything from Mia running the Sheridan there? But I did get a
I don't.
100% hit rate, so
Well, there you go. That's all that matters.
yeah.
Oh, I got tapped by the grill as well because the T22 blocked my retreat. Bastard.
I didn't think the girl would be aiming at me.
Oy, 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 oy. IS4 playing with the IS7. Go on. Kill him. Oh.
I'm surprised we're actually like,
I'm surprised as well. We're actually up.
yeah, very, very surprised.
Do it again. There you go. The grill, is the T62 still there? Yeah, he is. The T62 hasn't really moved from his spot. No, FV, kill the grill. Kill the grill.
This like 30 seconds delayed, so.
I don't know why YouTube keep doing that. That's shit. Why
They do
YouTube?
it because if something happens on the stream, you can cut it out for it.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you know, if something bad were to happen, you can cut
Oh,
it out.
some streams are bad though. I mean, they put like 5-minute delays on and stuff, you know, for stream sniping,
Yeah.
and it just makes the. Well, all I'm saying is it just turns the chat into like two different, it's like two different
Yeah, you got no clue
things.
what people are talking about in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, the deal for real. Look at the game that I just had with you. Look at the stats. And you'll know why
Okay.
I'm
Are
salty.
we honestly gonna win this?
It looks that way. If they can push this T20, the T62.
Oof. Damn, dude. 5 kills, 4,100 damage, and a loss. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't post the stats
To
though.
win
Don't
games, you
post the
have to do like
stats.
10K now. What
In
are you
a
talking about?
KPF Panzer 40, no less.
Well, I missed 2 shots and I pushed and
I tell you what,
kind of.
the Panzer.
Yeah, I didn't do good.
The Panzer 70. Did you said Panzer 70? Yeah.
Yeah, the KPF,
Yep.
I think you said.
Yeah. Great tank. It is a great tank.
I like it. A lot of people don't. I do.
Now,
What-
what's the whole deal with like that thing? People are advocating for that tank should have had missiles.
Yeah.
What's the deal
In
with
real
that?
life, it did have a
It did.
missile launching.
It
But,
fired missiles, but they weren't controllable.
Yeah.
They were just like they were heat fin stabilized.
Correct.
Okay,
I
so,
think the tanks perfectly find the way it is in the game.
So do I.
People that complain. Yeah.
okay, that then Joodles beat me to the punch with my question was going to be: do you think it would be a viable option for wargaming to introduce counter or something to of that nature to the tank?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's fine the way it is. I even
Uh,
like the camo on it too.
Same here. I think it's ideal the way that tank is.
By the way, I carried that game.
awesome,
Victory.
awesome. Phasing Phasm Phantom, how you doing, mate? No,
Is that the
it's
first thing you played in the E6?
on this server, yeah.
No, okay.
Not
I
in
like
the EU.
E6.
The E6 is a nice tank. It's good hull down tank. Nice reload.
Weirdly enough, I do better in the E6 than I do the Chieftain.
Really,
Yes.
I like the Chieftain as well, but the E6 is a nice tank. It's a nice tank.
I can carry games in the E6. I had like 7,000 games, like the fourth one I played in it. It was just a fluke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
The problem I have with the NA over the EU server is obviously I don't have all my crew skills because they're all maxed out on the EU server.
Yeah.
And crew
Seven
skills,
opposite servers.
it makes a big difference, guys.
Yeah, no, even Rolling Swarm was commenting on that a while ago. So
Yeah, it makes.
I
a
wouldn't know
huge
because-
difference.
Like cross-play servers.
Yeah,
Like why can't they make it so not North America and EU aren't playing with each other, but you can make a platoon with somebody from NA to EU.
it would be nice because it makes a huge difference. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
crew skills really are really are necessary.
I'm not opening another account. This account's worth enough to buy me 5 cars. So
Well, same as my EU account. I mean, I always said this account would be almost a free to play, and if the tanks were cheap enough, I would get them. I just got lucky with the T22. It dropped in. I bought
So-
one crate a long time back, and it dropped. That was it.
So we're at tier 9 in a tier 10 match. It's a minute and a half into the game, and we're 3 tanks down.
It's always a good one.
there's a T92 already.
Oh,
There's a lot of tanks there.
there are. I'm going to hope to get up the arse of them, but I'm worried if they've got a TD over there overwatching. I don't think they have.
I tapped the bat already.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
I don't know what this bat chat thought was going to happen.
It was optimistic.
Yeah. Like big whoop, I lost 600 hit points.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. I don't know, but at least over the last month, like pretty much since the Christmas event,
What is this? guy
with
doing?
with the the matchmaking, it seems like there's very few like good games. Like 85% of the games are like either I'll lose and the other team will win. Like
Shit,
6
they're
or
camping over
7
the
to
back,
0.
bastards.
Or if I get a win, then like we smoke them like 6-0. Like what's going on with that?
Yeah, it's because the teams rush one side, or they just fall apart too quickly. You have
No,
your
I
mediums-
understand that, but what I'm talking
Like you're
about
a
is like
heavy
how,
player, you said.
correct.
So when you run a heavy tank and your mediums fail, you're done. Like I've pretty much like worked it out that if your mediums fail and you have like more than 2 of them against 2, you're probably gonna lose the game because they're just gonna flank your heavies. Half are gonna turn around and the other half are gonna get pushed on from the front, and then it's just an instant loss.
Okay, but I guess what I'm asking is like that like a year ago versus a year ago or whatever, right? That didn't seem to be
because they
such
keep
the
making the tanks
case or the.
They keep adding faster and faster and more mobile vehicles to the game.
That's one of the problems. I mean, tanks get power creep so much nowadays.
Yeah. Like, why do they keep buffing these tier 7 heavies? It's because they keep power creeping all the other tanks at tier 7s. They need to balance them instead of just nerfing, you know, the Smash and a couple vehicles. They buff everything.
Uh-huh. So again, I bring this scenario up, and everybody says no, but I'm coming from another game, another scenario where it happened. Is there going to be a tier 11? I mean, seriously, Doodles, is there?
I don't think there'll ever be a tier 11. Not in Blitz. If they do, I'll play Blitz. I'm not going to play a tier 11.
No, it would be stupid for them to introduce that. Would be stupidity at its highest. Because then you'll be looking at bringing in modern tanks.
Yeah.
Well, I used to play Empires and Allies. Different scenario, but that exact scenario happened. Like, they brought in robots, they did this level up on the HQs, and it was quite literally, for the older player base, it was the death of the game. And I mean, I just am curious if I'm seeing deja vu here, you know?
I believe in you, Fugit. Yes.
We finish him off.
Well, we both failed our missiles there.
yeah, but you failed worse.
I don't like about the missiles is that when you're in sniper mode and you back behind something, it just goes whoosh.
Mm.
You ever notice that?
Yeah, it does.
Like, I don't think I did good enough this game.
Oh, no, just under 5k.
Missiles are stupid, honestly. Well, I didn't even use missiles, barely. I don't think I used one missile.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer the APCR.
Yeah. I'll let you pick. I had my good game.
I don't mind. I mean, let's see what I don't have all the tier. We can go to tier 8. I've got the only thing I've got tier 8 is premiums, though, guys. Sorry.
That sounds about like me.
I haven't grinded that far up yet. I'll tell you what. I'll play this because it's in the It's in the store. And don't. Yeah, but don't be fooled, guys. It's an IS-5.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my all-time
different
favorite
armor.
tanks, man.
With different armor. It's got trolley armor. But I mean,
it's got also terrible armor at the same time.
Absolutely. I mean, the gun handling is not nice. To be fair, it's not nice.
I'm gonna play my favorite medium. Love this thing. It's just 440 alpha.
Oof.
IS-5 is like, dude, everybody hates it, but like everybody should play it. I mean, that tank really, really, really teaches you like gun handling.
Yeah. I must admit, I mean, a lot of people have whinged about the Chimera. I love it. I think it's a great tank.
I love it.
I think it's a fantastic tank.
It's ugly, in my opinion. It is one of the ugliest things they've ever brought.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's like 5 cardboard boxes super glued together.
Yeah, that's true. But I love the tank. I think it's great.
But the gun is excellent.
Yeah, it is.
It's sort of like if you just grab the 8 PCR rounds from the 292, like put them in a tier 8 version.
I mean, it's pretty much a Scorpion with armor, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't have armor.
No.
I didn't really see you bounce.
I will disagree, man. I mean, I've hit the front plate and the tracks on it with some nice tier 7s, and it isn't very effective as far as like.
The turret, the most, like the thickest part of the turret's 210, so any tier 8 is gonna go right through. That's
no, yeah, I agree. But
Blind shooting, that didn't work. I expected him to pop out and he didn't. The biggest problem I have with the IS-2SH is the gun handling. I mean, it's only really effective close quarters. You can't snipe in it.
And the armor's not really effective close quarters.
No, not close quarters. No, not for sure. Yeah. I'm talking about like when it peeks out, it peeks around a corner or whatever, and you try to tap it, time it, and like I've gotten like really troll bounces, like trying to hit the damn tank, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna be careful here.
Enemy is hit.
When you're G loves you. You hit a full dispersion shot.
I'm just saying, I'm more weary of that tank than like a Scorpion or a RHM or anything. So
Yeah, but the Scorpion's the kind of tank that just pisses you off because it keeps shooting you and you don't know where it is. And then, like, you know, you find it after you've lost 80% of your hit points.
WZ120 says hello.
yeah, I mean that tank's really really good. That is the one tank I've been trying for like a year to get. See, I'm a total free to play player. Is a problem. I'm like the opposite of Doodles. I will buy nothing in this game.
What are you talking about? I'm free to play. My bank accounts have $0 in them. What are you talking about?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
Droodle's mopping up there, look. Fuck you then. I'm going to go after the Tiger P as you mop up.
Don't you worry, Fugit. I'm coming over to share some of this appetizer.
If you guys want to do a count-in on the next tier 8, we'll enjoy your endeavor.
Alright, where the heck did that shell go? Just disappeared. I'm just gonna block Fugit.
Yeah, that's alright, he took a shot at me. I can't believe he took a shot at me and not you. Oh, I gotta love it.
Fugit, here's a fun fact for you. The Chimera weighs more than your IS-2SH.
No way.
I'm pretty sure it does.
That's crazy.
Yep. The IS-2SH weighs 53. Chimera's like 56.
Yeah, what is the Chimera?
It rams people really well.
No, the Chimera, the IS-2 is 53.4. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What are we running?
Oh, I don't know. Well, somebody mentioned the Scorpion G, so I can roll a Scorpion G.
Yeah, do a tier 8 and count it down, and we'll be ready for you guys.
Scorpion. I'm gonna run the Scorpion's better bowler brother.
I haven't played the Scorpion G for ages.
I'm running the Derpion.
I didn't want that. I wanted that, not that. And that. Again, I haven't put the equipment on it. I haven't, well, I have, I just haven't sorted yet. That's what we need. Okay then, ammo. Right,
We're ready.
there we go. Oh yes, Borsig, nice.
We're ready.
Alright, I'll give the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, I knew it would happen.
Yeah, tier 9 game, lovely.
Oh, there's Lego too. Okay, well, we'll see how my heat goes up against that.
Yeah.
It's not always the size.
That's what she said
Yeah, exactly.
when she was lying.
Mine has a bigger boom.
Oof. I wish I had the boom.
So what, the guy in the waffle tractor is eager.
Yeah, well, he will be very eager when he's back in the garage to play again.
Nice hit, Fugit. Nice hit.
That was
I missed him. That was Droodles, not me.
Oh. Well, I had the problem is I had 3 tanks lined up when I fired, so yeah, my bullet went nowhere.
I think it was that WZ. See,
Oh,
our team screwed up because we didn't have anybody push across.
Exactly, and I've just lost the WZ who was over there.
oh my God, I'm getting hit from everywhere. BRN, push up, please. Oof. There's somebody that's in the corner, and I don't know who it is.
Oh, I can tell you, it's an E75.
No, well,
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The FCM sitting back up.
Yeah.
Our FCM
Well,
is actually being a moron this. You're fine. Fugit, have you seen our FCM?
oh my God.
Yeah.
BRN, push that E75, please.
If he pushes that E75, it's going to be the last thing he ever does.
Come on, Alan.
Well, the E75 is just farming me. Because I'm the only one holding the flank. Nice, thank you.
Sorry. Oh, are you? Oh, smacked in the
WZ
nose.
Our WZ sat in the corner too long was the problem.
Oh, no. Drill's maybe dead. Nope, he's alive.
I love how you're talking about me in the third person. Like I'm not here.
Oh,
I was coming around the corner to smack the object and Droodles kills him.
well, I did what I could. I could only hold one position so long, you know.
RHM OP.
That E75, give him a thumbs up, man, because that guy, his two shots that he hit were just farming me, man.
Unbelievable. I can only give 2 thumbs. This is crazy.
You know what?
Yeah, I was trying to take all the free damage from the Borsig and the
Oh, I saw you shoot me.
You know what? Where was the
didn't you?
the only tank I didn't
Yep.
see? Where was your Chimera at? Where did that guy?
I don't know. Didn't see him the whole
I honestly
game.
don't know where half of my players were. We had our
All I know-
FCM backing up a hill. Just I don't even know what he was doing.
All I know is there was somebody over there by the E75 that was smacking me for like 500 a pop, dude.
We had
Like,
nobody at B75.
well, then he was just like getting some lucky RNG. I don't know, man.
I thought the E75 had the stock gun.
Right, that's it. I'm gonna keep my win rate now because it's 69-69. It's always good when you got just 69-69. That's it. Poof.
Yes, it is. Alright. Let me think of like an overpowered tank here just to ruin everything.
Oh, give me. I'm just gonna pop somewhere for 2 seconds. Be back in 2 seconds. 1 moment. Broodles.
You got it.
Just give me a couple of seconds. Just quickly get a coffee. Hang on.
Okay.
You got to do a 252U.
Nah, 252 isn't overpowered.
Okay, well at tier 8, there's, I mean,
It's overpowered.
it's optional.
Everybody sucks. That's why.
No, what I'm saying is tier 8, there's many a tank on the list that are optional.
M6 experimental, I find broken.
Why? Dude, I freaking hate that tank, dude. I hate
but
it.
the issue is that the track wheel is pretty much an insta-pen.
Well, okay, so here's the problem I have with the tank. Is it can only do one roll, right? It has to keep its hold down this frontal armor, all that. Number 2, it's like super tall, the turret's super wide, and you get hit from any angle. Number 3, when you try to move, you can't because you're slow, and then tanks just like tear your side up because you have 0 armor because it's an American tank on the side and the rear. And it's like, I just like literally get into a position and get shot from all angles. It's like, I just hate the tank.
I like it. The frontal armor just sells.
That's better.
Push
Oh.
it just.
I just don't have teams that would. I don't have when I play the tank. Very seldom do I have teams that support the tank. Is what I'm trying to say.
Sorry about that. That was. I had to quickly make a coffee again.
Well, how many sugars and creams did you get, Fugit? That's the question.
2 sugars because I'm not sweet.
You have to stop by my Starbucks.
Well, yeah, or it would be, did you get a little sugar with your cream?
The fact that I've packed the wife off to Moscow, unfortunately. So.
What tier are we doing?
Oh, good question. I don't mind. Your turn to pick.
Oh, okay. See,
Tanks are
I have
tanks.
Too many tanks, though. I'll run this thing.
Oh, okay.
What is that thing?
Okay.
I can't watch the stream and play at the same time, so I don't know what. This
If you're going like that nasty, I'll go that nasty.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, hang on, have I got
well,
have
at
I
least-
loaded everything? Yeah, I've loaded everything up.
at least just say a tier, you know.
Tier 8. Tier
Okay.
8.
Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Nasty tanks. Nasty tanks at tier 8.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, it's for me, isn't it? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, press. It's me. I forgot it was me. Oof, oof, oof. Ooh.
You guys got a match?
Yeah.
Wow.
You guys aren't
Who hates
here.
us tonight? Oh, we got Bushy from Clear.
Time to roll out.
We got Bushy from Clear. Oh my God, dude, we're in a match with 3 tombs.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I wonder how many of them are going to try and sneak to C.
I think we got the better mix though. We got Clear, we got Bushy, we got
Oh, I know Bushy from Clear.
yeah. So I think we're in good shape.
Unlucky Tigger 2.
You know, the E75 TS just has a ridiculous damage from
Yeah.
It's like, what, 26?
It's nasty. It is a nasty tank.
See, dude, I'm hot spotting right now, by the way, FYI, and I got 100 ping and 0 packet loss. Like, what is with their deal, man?
Who wants to play with me? Nobody wants to play with me now.
Oh, Ferdinand.
What is that? Forgiveness.
You gotta
How does
love
that
that.
They're all bouncing me. Yeah, I need this tiger to ram me. That would be helpful.
Yeah, you playing with your food again?
I love to play with my food. It's fun.
Oh, that was worth it, Borsig. You may have shot me, but boy did I hurt you.
Ooh.
Where is it?
Oof,
Oh,
oof, oof.
oh dear.
Come on, I just need to hit one shot. Yes.
Nice. That's a great tank, the E75 TS.
I love it.
Oof.
Mad games, and the thing would just
Scorpion.
smash.
That's a nasty, nasty tank. Oh no, I'm not 69 anymore. Rude.
Yeah, you're better now.
Deary me.
This dirty mind.
Come on, Willow. Let's take it.
Oh, what to do?
You gotta carry me one game.
I did at the beginning.
Yes, you did. Alright, what if I run a tank that is in
That's
My
what.
teammate had a problem with a T-34.
Ooh,
I don't know
ooh,
what happened.
Running that. It's interesting. Shall we go all American?
Ooh, no! Hit the Panther! Hit the Panther! Take the gun away.
Is everything loaded up? Yeah, everything's loaded. I have to keep checking, making sure everything's loaded up. Let's go
Run.
all
Get behind
American.
him. Get behind him. Ram him. No. Come on, T-49. Oh, wow. We had an interesting game here.
In what way?
I don't know. It was a mixed bag of tanks and teams. We actually had it go down to where there was 1 or 2 tanks left on each side at the end. So,
Okay. So, everybody ready? When I say everybody, I mean
what
like
tier?
all of us. Tier 8.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good to go.
Okay then. So, 3, 2, 1, press. Let's see if we can get in. Where are you guys? Yeah.
NQ, 7-8 seconds. Matched with nobody but you. We're at Dead Rail.
Wait. We're on. I want to HE all your butts. Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you think you're faster than me? Try me.
Yeah, come on. Speed boost. Oh, what's that?
The WT hit the wall. That's great.
Oh man, that hurt.
Enemy is hit.
So Fugit, what got you into the World Kings Blitz game by chance, anyways?
I've always wanted. I heard about it and I was waiting for it for ages and ages. Oh shit! There's an object 1704 there. Yeah, I've waited for the game for ages and ages and ages. After hearing it was coming out,
Yeah.
and then when it came out in, wow, when did it come out? Way back in the day, 2014. It was. I thought, oh, I'm going to get that because it's a good game. And then I played. I'll be honest with you, I didn't see a single YouTube video on Blitz until very late.
And our review is mighty courageous.
Ouch! Object 704 got me, bastard. So he didn't shoot me up the arse with his each. So that's why I got into Blitz. And then in something like 2018 maybe, I saw my first video on Blitz. And I think it was Skate, to be fair. Because, you know, back in the day, you didn't give a shit about your win rate back when you first started. Didn't mean it.
Bad news for you.
Oh, did you get mastery?
No, I did not.
Nah,
But you know what? I'll take 3,000 in a T28 any day.
absolutely, absolutely. Why?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you?
I didn't start playing the game until around Christmas of 2017, and I liked it really quick. Like off the bat, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was really fun and fast paced.
Yeah.
And then once I soon started playing, and I think it was when I was around tier 4 or 5, to be honest.
Okay.
I started getting into the semantics of the game, if you will, like the learning positioning, learning shots, and like what it was RNG was fucking killing me, man.
Oh,
Like,
it used to
I
be
couldn't
awful.
figure out how to. I couldn't figure out how to shoot shit, dude.
Mhm.
And you guys are gonna laugh at this, but this is a true story, and I've heard other people say similar stories. Like even Meadsy, I think, has a similar story. I played the game for 8 months, dude. I think I was at like tier 7 or 8, possibly. I was up there, but I played the game for like 8
Sorry, I'm
months.
sorry, Tank Gremlin. Sorry.
And
My bad.
I didn't know you can use premium ammunition with credits. Like I thought it was gold only. And like, dude, I played the game and I got so frustrated. I was just like, F this. This game is crap, dude. It is like I was gonna quit. And then I got a recommendation to like watch a Bushka video or something, right? And like so I stuck with it. And I keep remembering, dude, that like it is bad, the information of this game as far as like the phonetics of it or like just the quality of like learning how to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did 1,000 battles in a T95 before I knew who Bushka was, dude.
Yeah, it happens.
You know what? I like the old T95.
I do. I do. I prefer the old version of the T95
They
and what they've done to
nerfed
it.
the
Yeah, I
lower
know.
bands.
Absolutely mad.
They gave it a higher top speed, but they ruined the lower plate armor.
Yeah, they didn't need to do any of that. Anyway, we've shot up to tier 10, guys.
We are in free tanks.
Yes.
That's a good thing. I'll pick a free tank. When you say free tank, I assume you mean ones that you win by crates.
Yeah.
Crates are free. I get it every 3 hours.
No. We're totally tech treeing it, right? Tech tree.
Yeah,
Tech tree.
This is a tech tree tank in World of Tanks PC.
So you got your tier 10s, yeah? Okay, so 3, 2, 1, press.
You know what? Everybody hates the tank that I like. Everybody hates the 5A.
Why?
I don't know. Because they all say it's just a worse IS-4. But I'm like, it's got 7 degrees of difference.
Oh, worse IS. I don't think it's a worse IS-4.
I'm like, the camo on this thing is sexy, though.
Ooh, 17 in queue. You guys still in queue?
No, we got in. What queue are you in?
Sheridan's.
I'm in
Yeah.
a 32nd queue with a 17 on tier 10 and a 26 on tier 9. 34 tier 9, 23 tier 10. Still in queue.
Fusion,
Wow.
I don't know what we should do here.
Oh, Sheridan's.
I'm following you.
Let's see if there's anything up this corner. Our guys are all going completely the opposite way. There's an IS-7.
You see an IS-7?
Yep.
Oh, we're realistic.
Oh, are we?
Yes, we are.
Shite. I pressed the wrong button.
I don't know what this IS-7 is doing. Oh, fun. I love missiles lighting me on fire. You know how overpowered missiles are in ratings? Just think about it. You're never gonna get spotted, and you can just loop them over ridges.
I didn't realise we were in realistic. Really? Let's leave that battle. We're in realistic.
I will say,
No, we are.
was uncatchable.
Oof. Didn't realise we were in realistic. That was a bit stupid.
I noticed as soon as I saw the IS-7 pop around the ridge unspotted.
I was like, oh dear.
I was like, what do you mean you see an IS-7?
Thankfully, we can go again.
Ooh, Sheridan bounced me. I'm not dead yet.
No, no, you're not. But oof, oof, oof. Slick Willy. Actually.
Do they still have the glitch with realistic where you can like find the tank just by looking around for it?
No, it's still there. It's still there.
You know what I'm talking about?
It is still there.
Somehow I'm not dead yet.
It's realistic. Give it time. Damn it, my average bloody damage is going down. Ooh, avatars. What have I got? Ooh.
Oh, I died. Okay, I'm going back. One Sheridan bounced me and then another one came out and me.
What's this? Centurion.
God, Sheridans are absolute cancer in frickin' real
Oh,
estate.
they are.
So, if you guys take turns, can I get an honest opinion on your realistic match issues?
I don't play realistic.
I don't play it that often.
Last time I played it was probably a year ago.
Well, I guess what I'm asking is like, do you think it will have a place in the future tournaments of Blitz?
No.
I don't think so. I think they're trialing it now, but
You can't call out enemies. You can't be like, oh, the guy's over there because only one person sees him.
Yeah, but that's the whole team communication thing, obviously. You know
Like
that,
if
and
they want it to
so
be realistic, what they should do is they should get rid of the hit markers in general. Just like get rid of all the hit points so that you don't know how much you know how many hit points they're on.
well, I like it for the simple spotting fact. I don't care about the hit points or the hit skins even per se. My deal is I don't like the fact that you could be like on one side of the map and there's a red dot on the whole other side of the map just because somebody simply spotted them.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like the spotting aspect. And a little thing I found, I don't know if it's like some kind of issue or I'm like a noob when it comes to the spotting shit. But what it is in realistic mode, you can still what is the box around the tank? Like you see the four white corners,
Yeah,
the
it's a,
box.
they were meant to get rid of that. It's a glitch.
But they didn't.
Okay, so but what it is there can be a tank behind a hill or whatever or this and that, and that box is lit up that you can see. And what it is if you like aim at that box, like you can't, it doesn't give you anything, right? Other than the fact that you could get a sniper mode versus regular view. But also, what I found is if you hit the the ABC commands,
Yeah.
if you hit the attack one, then it'll tell you the player's name and what tank they're in.
Really?
See what I do
Yeah,
is
yeah. So
immediately.
so if you see the box behind a hill, but you don't
Yeah.
know what tank it is, you just hit the attack thing, and then it'll tell you like what tank is sitting behind there. So then now
Oh
you know
wow.
who's behind. Yeah,
Wow, I didn't
correct.
know that. Anyway, we're going down to tier 8. Is it tier 7? Sorry. This time it's not in realistic.
I have enough time for one more.
No worries, my friend. It's not realistic this time. So if everybody's ready, 3.
No,
Oh.
give us a second.
Okay,
Give
no
us a
worries.
second.
All right, your seconds up.
Okay, what are we doing for the battle setting?
Normal.
Normal, just encounter, normal
Regular
encounter. Yeah, regular.
Encounter supremacy on or off?
I think it's on.
Okay, I'll turn supremacy on, encounter on, regular battle. Okay, we are ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, press.
We were playing against Needsy on stream the other day.
Oh yeah.
Whoever killed him got to play against him.
Okay.
I wasn't.
We still didn't match.
I wasn't paying attention, and he said supremacy only. I sent a platoon invite to somebody, and I literally was on encounter only.
Oh.
Yeah, I did the same thing like twice. That's why I asked him to clarify.
But you know what? I got to kill him and then put it in one of my videos.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, I just had it as like one of the replays as I talked.
Well, we had massive fun at tier 1 and tier 3. I'm just saying. So.
How long did the stream go on after I had off?
No, you came in at the end. Like, yeah, the stream was on for probably an hour and a half before you were there.
No, I don't even know. I wasn't paying that much attention.
I've never.
Whoa.
I don't think I've actually been in a battle against Meadsy. I've been in battle many times against Skate.
Toodles is maybe dead.
Well, speaking of that, I'm asking everybody just cause. What is your last interaction with Skate, Fugit? Like, what do you think is up with the dude? Like, what's going on?
I think he's just enjoying married life.
Yeah, Meadsy says he's fine.
I think he's just enjoying married life. Friggin' Lycan.
Yeah, Lycans are pretty broken.
Tiger 2, get out of there, because you're making me come round there, and there are 3 tanks, and it's not good. Oh, piss off. Ping.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Viewfinder backup. Facility increase.
Oh my god. Really, IS6? Really?
Yes, I beat him. Oh, that was like a long battle there.
Dude. Move. Oh man, I'm actually surprised I haven't Fugit Rage. I'm just saying. Very much surprised.
Oh, I did die. I didn't know that RHM was aiming at me. Alright, I did a good job. I'm happy. Fugit, this T-25AT pushed on me and I had like 20 hit points left and he overshot the corner and I drove behind him.
What? Where did that go? How did that go like that? Piss off.
You jumped the gun. We knew he was gonna rage.
Yeah.
I know. I called it, huh?
You ever see a tank destroyer flank a tank destroyer?
Oh, that's the best. No, that is like the best when it happens. That's
He
like
was
that's
reversing, and I
gameplay
was
at its
going
finest.
forwards, and we were side swinging on each other.
Thank you very much, Droodles, my friend. Good fun indeed.
I'll make sure to spam you some more.
No worries.
Alright, you guys
Oh.
have
Hey.
or it's
Hey,
morning
Doodles.
for you, Fugit. So
It is. It's like early in the morning.
Yeah, it's 11 at night for me.
Hey, Droodles, you have a good evening as well, and don't forget, I know what LUL is now.
Oh, yes, you do. Alright, I'll hit you guys up later.
No problem. Talk to you later, mate. All the best.
See you later.
Have a good one. Oh, thank you very much, Robert. How you doing? Okay, we're still... Oh, we got to tier 8 because I'm still in a tune. So tier 8 and let's go old school because I'm with Tank Gremlin Fred and he's in an IS-6, so I'm going to go in a Louva. Why not?
Yeah, we'll noob it up if we can get a here. I don't know what's going on with that. Usually tunes are right in, but apparently, you know, NA's popular tonight.
No, never do. Okay then. So if we're ready at tier 8, let's go in 3, 2, 1, press.
So I heard this saying one time, right, from some older folk, and I don't know. I'm an American, right? But I just want to know if you've ever heard it before, if it's related to the, you know, European standard or whatever. Somebody said it's just like downtown, but half the price. Does that mean anything?
No, I don't know that one.
Okay.
Hey, Tank Gremlin Fred. No, that's that one I don't know. What's it mean?
So I guess it's supposed to be a saying for like going out to have fun, but like a good time. Like I don't know. It's just like downtown, but half the price. Like so, it's supposed to be like a fun time, quality deal.
Okay. But I mean, I spent a lot of time in Houston, and I must admit I get confused with because we don't use the term downtown a lot in Europe, especially in England.
Okay.
So. You know, I remember when I was in Houston, it's like, oh, you got to go downtown. It's like, what's that? And I didn't.
So it's pretty much an American thing. Then.
Yeah, it's like because, like I say, I mean, when I was in Houston, then yeah, I mean, basically, oh shit, friggin' thing. Oh, fuck off, IS-8. God! IS-8, IS-8. Yeah, it's like I said, when I was in Houston, there's like, you guys have sort of different types of city, different parts of the city. It's really weird. And, you know, different areas, so to speak. Yeah, so did I, Gremlin. I got rushed by an IS-8 and a T-92 at the same time.
Yeah, we have suburbs and metros and
Yeah.
all. You guys, there has to be Chinatowns?
Right?
Right?
In the big cities like London, yeah, we have Chinatown.
Okay.
But it's not. It's not like. I mean, I've been to the Chinatown in, say, LA. It's not like that. It's
Yeah.
It's just like a Chinatown in London is. It is just Chinese food stores and stuff, but it's not massive like you have in LA, for example.
Oh, wow. So you're saying populace-wise, the scenario is very much different.
Yeah, massively different. But we have all those type of areas.
What would be your perfect scenario for a retirement environment?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I would, to be perfectly honest with you, I would love to retire to Italy, somewhere in northern Italy.
Oh, northern. I was gonna guess Mediterranean type, but you're
Nah.
going up into the mountainous region.
No, if I was a super duper rich person, then I would definitely buy somewhere on or around Lake Como. I mean, it's just spectacular. I mean, that area, the Lake Como area up in the north of Italy, is just unbelievable, unbelievable. Same as just outside Genoa when you go around towards what's it called? Oh God, I can't remember the bloody name of the place now. Oh God, begins with a P. I can't remember it now. Some of the little inlets around there are fantastic. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. Definitely begins with a P. Damn it. That's it. Where is he? There he is. Let's have a look.
I'm still disappointed you didn't do Togs in realistic.
Tog is a tank and a half, man.
Yeah, but
I do
Togs
like Tog.
counting for realistic. Like honestly, to have like at least 2 or 3 Togs on each side for realistic, that's gonna be a match.
Absolutely. No, I mean, Togs are just... You're not lived unless you've got a Tog. I love Tog. God, I can't remember what that bloody town's called now. It's doing my head in. Pisses me off. Because it makes me go... Oh, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. Portofino. That's what it's called. Yeah, anywhere
Portofino,
around
yes.
anywhere around Portofino would be fantastic. Anyway, we're still at tier 8. So, ready up, and if we're ready, it's going to go out in 3, 2, 1, press. Oof, tier 8. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I almost ran
Oh,
that.
hello, guys.
I almost ran the same tank. I almost did.
And we're going old school, IS6 and Louver.
Let's get this show on the road.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Let's go and not die. Rest of the team has decided that they don't want to do what we want to do. Okay, fair enough. You do that then. Shall I blind shot? Yeah, sod it. Bang, there we go. Something was always going to be showing up.
Oh man.
Oh.
Anyhow, go. Go, retard. Oh my god, we got a tank and he's not even spotted. There it is. Wow. Just go. Please delete him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh my god, no! T-44, what are you doing? Dude! You guys have figured this one out by now, right?
Well, we're still losing tanks by the dozen.
Not really. God, get out of the way. We have
Yeah,
some
don't worry about it,
knights here
Gremlin.
that are very, very confused.
Oh, fuck's sake. Got a Celeste behind.
Oh, my teammate's down. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Come on, Fugit, please poke.
I'm going to, because I've got to try and get rid of it.
Oh, that wasn't even me. I had you on the backside.
It was the Celeste.
Yeah, I had you on the backside. But dude, you guys pushed hard. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is
The problem with that map is you should never push hard down the middle, really. And people do, and if you push hard down the middle, it's not good.
Well, what we had going on though, we had a scenario. We had one of your guys Oh wow, you hit my module. Couldn't shoot him. I'm dead. We had a scenario where we had one of your guys capping a base, where we had 3 or 4 of our tanks overlooking it.
Yeah.
And he was unspotted.
Wow.
For like a whole minute and a half.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's why I don't know how you guys bled. What happened is I think you guys saw that because we were spotted.
Okay.
And I think your team repositioned and pulled out of your flank. If you guys would have ran the A flank,
Yeah.
you would have overran us. Oh, dude, you guys would have wiped like 4 of our tanks out, like in another minute. No, I'm serious. You guys got passive with your A flank. I think you guys fell back towards spawn and then just fell apart.
Yeah, that happens a lot. A lot of people do that. I don't, you know, if they just hold their ground a little bit, then it's a bit different. Anyway, we're still at tier 8. Woohoo! I can't give any more than 2 thumbs. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. So, if we're ready, we're going to go out again. So, 3, 2, 1, press. Booyah.
Yeah, my teammate said he was sitting in the bush.
Yeah.
And he bounced 5 unspotted shots, or he was unspotted, but he bounced 5 blind shots.
Wow. Okay, what have they got? Oh dear. Okay, yeah, okay. Then I'm going to go, if you're going there... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No, wrong button. My bad. You were right. It was just my pressing the wrong button because of whatever it was. My ping's gone all woohoo. That's all that was.
Yeah, my ping went down to 95, which it never does, and now it's spiking again. I think it's a server issue. Uh-oh. I gotta check in on Swarm's deal now.
You're rolling.
Yeah, did you get that too or no?
No, I'm not seeing that.
He just sent an at, so I gotta, like I said, check. It might be something nothing. I'm just saying. It's odd at this hour for him to send an at.
Get out of there, tank. Oh my god, the louver just doesn't bounce anything anymore. I'm going to die now because they're going to push me, these 2 heavies. Because the team decided that they're going to just ignore the 2 big heavies over here and do whatever they want. Well done. You just leave us, yeah? Thank you.
Oh, messed up my armor. Yeah.
Come on, heavies. Come on, guys. Ah, bloody hell. Don't just sit there looking at them.
Okay, where?
Come on. Push them. There's only two of them, realistically. You can take the T20. Forget the T28. Push the heavies. Push the heavies. Forget the T28. Oh, you muppets. Oh, we've lost.
Wow. Kind of disappointed in that.
Okay. You got, our T28's about to get deleted. Yeah.
I mean, I thought Rolling Swarm was above that. Like, I mean, Brian's cool. He's nice. I actually used to look up to him a lot for tournament play, like
Yeah.
strats and whatnot.
Yeah.
And ever since he became the voice of Blitz, so to speak, or when he did the Twister thing,
Yeah.
and the announcement for the AGMs, the missiles coming into the game, the update, what was it, 6.6? He did that for them. He has a different mannerism about him, if you will. And I don't know if I'm on board with it.
Sometimes it happens. God, guys,
Well,
you
no,
should have pushed the heavies.
I mean, okay, so Skate has been a total adult.
Yeah.
And at this endeavor in his life, he's obviously opting out, right? Meadsy has been a total adult. With a grain of salt. He takes the good with the bad, and he rolls with the punches. Okay. Bushka has been nothing but what I would consider honest, and same deal. Deals with the punches. He doesn't try to manipulate scenarios in any way. At least that's how I feel. But with rolling, I don't know why I get this vibe that it's like I've been fooled, I've been conned. I just don't. I can't put my finger on him at this point in time. I don't know what's going on with him, man.
No, I mean, rolling is obviously his priorities generally is his job, funnily enough. And he's all what Rolling's always done, to be fair. I mean, he's always been the tournament king. Always will be. Always will be. So, I don't have a tier 9.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great commentator, but I mean, I guess what I'm saying is the way he deals with other stuff is just, I just don't understand it, man.
That's not his bread and butter though. That's not his thing. I mean, as when it comes to commentating, he's just awesome.
No, I agree, and I'm not knocking the guy whatsoever. Get me wrong, but I mean,
but I think he's trying. I think he's trying to venture out. That's all, away from just tournaments.
No, and I understand that. And okay, so here's the thing though too. He was doing a stream like not a week ago, right?
Yeah.
And he's talking about like how he doesn't even want to fucking play Blitz anymore. Like he's not gonna do pubs. He'll just like show up for tournaments and talk, and like that's all he cares about Blitz. It's like he doesn't even.
That's
whatever.
his thing.
Then,
that's his thing. It's always been his thing.
But then even Droodles was saying too that Bushka, and Bushka is like done with Blitz and da 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 da. Right? Okay, so if these guys are saying that, here's my point: if these guys are in that boat, then why, like, why act like you're picking up a bucket to like bail the ship out? Like either you're all in or you're all out. Like you're either on a new boat or you're not. Don't be like, saying that you're like, don't care, but then you still like show up or see what goes on every event or weekly basis. Like and I mean, I know, yeah, they want patrons, YouTube channel support, the whole deal. Yeah, that's the claim to fame. That's great. Like, that monetary compensation adds up, right?
I think rolling. I think
Don't fool your customers, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
But I think Rowling was just at that point whereby he got community contributor status, and he probably thought, well, I've got to do something with this, which is not what he does. I mean, he is just he's the commentator. He's tournaments. He gives that oversight, that overview, and maybe that's where it's come from. But whereas I mean, Bushka has sort of stepped back a bit, concentrating more on his PUBG type stuff. Meads is sort of taken over the reins of Skate and Bushka, to be fair.
Well, listen, I didn't even say okay. Not just a minute later. Like this was literally another guy posted a comment 3 minutes ago, which we were talking about. We've been talking about this for about 4 or 5, right? This person said, and they directed their comments right at Roll too. They said,
"Where are you gone? You've disappeared.
Attitude.
You've disappeared. Where are you?
Friend. Oh well.
You still there?"
Sorry. I don't know if I was breaking up there. Did you hear what I said or no?
No, you broke up massively.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. They said, and they directed it specifically at Rolling. They said, "LOL, good attitude. I wish I could chill like you and our Dutch friend. LOL."
That's Martin Doggy, yeah.
No. They were talking about Aminet.
Oh, Aminet, okay.
I'm not gonna mince words, but what I'm saying is like, I mean, certain people need to be called out for certain things sometimes, but for somebody like your and their status, like, you don't need to call out just a player in the game for nothing. You know what I mean? And like, that's a little childish. Yeah? No?
It depends. Sometimes not. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's interesting because all the YouTubers have got sort of different niches, so to speak, and Aminet's niche has always been sort of her playing and doing her thing.
Well, look, I mean, not to cut you off on it. Look, they're getting fatness in too. I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's some commentary going on that is relevant. I don't know what's, I don't know why it happened or why. Like, that's my. What is this? Like, we're sitting there having a good time, and then why all of a sudden now we're worried about comments?
I'm being smacked from the other side of the map here, guys. Not much I can do about it.
The track is damaged. Enemy is hit.
All I'm trying to do is bounce and angle and bounce and angle and bounce and angle. Oof. This is going to be painful for me. I'm doomed and gloomed here. Yeah. Get out of the friggin' way, Bulldog. God, my ping is huge. Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. Seriously, it's not a problem. No, don't stress it. You got bigger worries than that, man. And you know, we got a louver in a AT-15 over there. Look, shite. Disappear, T-49. Come on, stick your nose out. Come on. Ah. Don't hold position, you moron. Come on, T-49. Come out, come out, come out. Come out, T-49. Come out. Don't run away. Oh, no way. Oh, you sod. Lucky bugger. Lucky bastard. Oh my god, where did that shot go?
Vehicle destroyed.
Unbelievable. We're going to lose that because of the louver.
Hey, Fugit, what are you currently grinding on in A, if you don't mind me asking? Are you grinding anything at all? Or?
Yeah, no, I've decided I was going to grind the German heavy line.
German heavies for what?
To the mouse.
Okay, sorry. What tier are you on is what I'm asking this.
At the moment I'm on tier 7. About to get the VK 100.
So you're on the Tiger P still, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh my god, that's this Louver, what are you doing? You are a moron.
you wanna do a tier 7 count-in when you get a chance?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll even try to throw the matches.
Oh my god, Louver, you, oh my god. Oh my god.
I wouldn't have to try hard, I would just have to play normal.
Oh my god. This is painful to watch. It's like pulling teeth.
Oh, I told you, dude, like, you think you have things for...
It is like pulling teeth. It's unbelievable.
NA is like... I don't know what to say, man. But like I said earlier, I don't get the matchmaking, dude. Either we like sweep the other team or the other team sweeps us. Like it's just like I don't get it, man.
Oh my god, the AT-15A, what are you doing? Oh my god, that was just painful. Painful.
Or better yet, you want to do a Tiger P tune and then you could just farm me.
I'm gonna have to do that because that was really bad play by these guys. I mean, that's just awful play.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll spam a Helsing or I'll do a Tiger P tune and you could farm me. It doesn't matter. I'll count in tune. I'm open.
Back down to 69% after that. Yeah, we'll do tight. We'll do tier 7. Tier 7 we can do. Oh, that was painful to watch. We should have won that game easily. Easily. I mean, easily. I've never seen anything like that. Very bad play. Absolutely, Silent Cougar. That was it. That was definitely the Muppets. It really was. I mean, that was
Muppets.
just crazy. Yeah,
I love that word.
absolutely. They were two prize Muppets. Those guys. Sorry
That's so
sorry to sort of kick people while they're down because no, I'm not. They were Muppets. Simple. Okay, tier 7 it is. So ready up and 3, 2, 1, press. Yeah, they were just less said about that the better, I think.
Oh, nice. We're on the same team. Look at that. And we got a smash.
Hey, there we go. We got a smasher indeed. Yes.
All right, you guys gotta call it because like I so love going C, but I think our lineup we should actually push AB. But call it, please.
Well, I would say AB on this lineup, and I'm gonna go to A. I'm gonna go to B. Try and cover around there.
I'm faster.
You are.
I'll try not to overextend too much. But we have 0 dots going on.
There's a
There we
teacher.
go.
Here we go.
There. Okay, they're all falling back. We got A in our bag. We got A. A is empty, so they're all over flanking to C. I'll cover the back door. I'm gonna hide out for a while. So you guys do your heavy thing. Let me know when you get pushed too much. Cool?
Yeah, they're not. Lucky T29.
Don't push. Don't push. Don't
I'm
push.
not. I'm just
let-
readying
yeah.
up for this IS2 who's going to probably try and come over the top.
Yeah, let them fall apart one by one, because they're literally spawn camping now. I'm gonna go cap A just to push them, like for points.
Yeah. T29, you can take him, Tank Gremlin. He's on his own. He's isolated now. There you go.
Nice. I had a window on him, but nice. You guys cleared him.
Okay, the T6 type 64. Hello. There you go. Have a bit of that.
Okay, which way do you want me to push? Do you want me to fall back or push flank?
Oh, hang on. Oh, come on, get it. Oh, T.
I gotta push this SU.
T85, you lucky bastard.
The SU's alone, so I'm gonna push him.
He's not. He's got a stir meal near him.
Come on, name.
Stir meal is here now.
Okay.
I'm going to push the Stuart. But I don't need to because somebody killed him. I'm going to get round the Stuart. The SU now is all alone, bless him.
Yeah. I put 400 into him, so. Ooh. I was just gonna go for that and got cleared. Oh, he had an M6 camping with him. I'm YOLO on the SU, so.
Yeah, he's a one-shot.
Gonna do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna ram him.
Oh, he's gone.
I couldn't
Sorry.
even ram him. Couldn't even ram him. I saved my shot for that though.
I'm going to try and get round the back of this IS2. Who's down at our spawn.
I'm telling you though, this is the trick to NA. Even Meaty or when we were doing the Meaty stream, dude. When you got guys and you're doing count-ins and you got guys that are playing certain tiers, that's how you fix them. That's how you fix the matchmaking, dude. Look at how this worked. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Oh.
Fire! I just hit fire.
So annoying. It's so annoying. That should have been.
But honestly, man, like, dude, the matchmaking is so freaking horrible unless you do stuff like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. It is. 18,000 away from the VK. So we'll do that again. Let's go out again. Might as well. Boo, boo, boo. Okay
I'm
then.
probably not. I'm probably not gonna match up with you because I'm getting in a heavy tank. So whatever, we'll try.
That'll be fine. That'll be fine. You might be getting in. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, I'm always ready.
Okay then. So, 3, 2, 1, press. No, you're on the. Oh no! Why is Alan Novak is on the other side?
Yeah, I got no tunes.
What's he in? Oh, he's in a blaze. Blaze.
Yeah, I jumped in the BP. I actually don't play the tank much, but I don't know. I just felt the need. How do you guys feel about the Lycan?
I like the Lycan. It's okay.
I only played it a few times.
It can
and
be
was
a.
on
It
bad
can. It
account.
can really be a bit trolly.
Well, it was on an account that had like no crew, no nothing, right? I found it very sluggish. I didn't enjoy the Lycan at all, to be.
Okay, VK, you do that, yeah. Watch the smashers. Where did that shot go? That one hit him. You lucky bastard. Where is he?
Woo! I just had a pretty decent game in the BP. It wasn't OP, but it was nice.
Okay. Smasher time. Blaze is a good tank. Oh, I didn't get to the smasher. So annoying. Ay, 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 ay. I do love that tank though.
So, Fugit, how long have you been in Dubai?
Oh, since 2006.
Ooh, quite a while. So,
Yeah,
number
long
one,
time.
then, what brought you there? And obviously,
Work brought me
second
here.
que-
I was
almost answer the second question for me. Is like, do you plan on staying there? Like,
for the moment, yeah. For the moment. So.
well, the moment's been 14 years already.
Yeah, it has. It has. Guys, excuse me for literally 2 minutes. I need coffee. So, sorry, Tank Gremlin Fred. I need coffee, so we'll be back in a minute. So you don't get too bored, you can watch a replay, I think. Where is a replay? Oh, we can watch this one again. No, watch me with Droodles. Which one was with Droodles? That was okay. You can watch this one with Droodles. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Sheridan. I feel like Robin. I'm gonna dance on my own.
Let's get this show on the road. Enemy is hit. Looks like that one went right through. Punched right through their armor.
Back. Oh, sorry about that. Needed coffee. Boo, boo, boo. So I had an interesting one the other week. So I posted a video onto the NA forum. And some guy came along and said, "Don't listen to this idiot. He's only a 52% win rate player after 30,000 battles on the EU server, and 90% of those battles are a platoon." There was so many things wrong with his statement. Anyway, so I wrote back and said, "Well, okay, yeah, fair point, but I'm a 70% win rate player on the North American server. So does that mean North American players are worse? Is that what you're saying?"
Dude.
Fucking idiot.
Nothing can beat my statistics, man. Right? Okay, you see what type of player I am, or maybe not, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't know your opinion. Like, am I a competent player, or am I a noob, or I don't know.
No, competent. Yeah.
No, I don't care. Like you could be open-ended, right? But here's the deal. I have, like, literally the worst effing statistics there is. But I can play tournaments, dude. Like, I'm a tournament player. man.
Absolutely.
Like, and the thing of it is so I don't care about all that. Like, and that's what these. And I hate to say it, man. I really do. I really, really hate to say this, but I'm going to, because I've had literally 11-year-olds that are good players, competent players, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But these kids, dude, these kids get into the game, dude, and they cause toxicity. And I happen to believe that they ruin the player base because of, like, they don't care. It's not entertainment to them. It's just like the kids are just, like, doing whatever they do. I don't know. I'm not a kid anymore, so that I don't know why they indulge in this endeavor.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is those are the guys that talk all this crap about the percentage, the Unicom status.
Oh, unbelievable, yeah.
And it's like, all that shit is great. It's awesome if you could accomplish that, right? But it's like, in the end of it, when, like, you're the red dot in front of my tank, like, does any of that shit matter to me?
No, it does not. And that's the point.
So I'm just saying, that's how I approach every match I play. I play a match to, use my tank's abilities to the best they are, and to ultimately, overcome the opponent, right?
Well, it's like I say to everybody, all you can do is your best. Nothing else.
Yeah. And the thing of it is I don't give a shit about any of that, because, dude, I am the prime example of, like, all that WG hates, all that the player base hates. I am a guy that plays the freaking game, and I have the worst statistics. I don't put $1 into the game, but I'll see you on the battlefield and we'll see who wins.
Yeah, I'm the same. For me, it doesn't matter. It's just I roll out on this thing because I enjoy blowing shit up.
I mean, Fugit, you can do it. Look, I mean, look at my statistics. Post them, man. I mean, make fun of it, dude. Dude, I am a literally, and I embrace it, dude. I am a 40% trash player, dude.
It doesn't. Stats don't bother me in the slightest. One of my very good friends who I tune with regularly on the EU server is like 44, 47% win rate player. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Because why would it?
No,
Doesn't-
I'm just saying statistics in this game. They're only one phenomenon of the game. There's so many other avenues, so many other roads that the gameplay and the game niches are very much different. To whereas it's how you want to interject and enjoy the game.
Absolutely.
So you're either gonna care about statistics or you're not, or teams are made up of all kinds of players.
Mhm.
This is not a one-man game.
No, it's not.
So even on the top level, the Twister teams, they're having 7 stars on the battlefield, but they're made up of like 20 plus background support players playing different roles and
Of course.
colors and whatnot. And it's like, dude, they're and that's a aspect of the game where the statistics are irrelevant.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been hung up on the stats. To be fair, the only stat that I give a shit about is average damage. That's it.
Yeah, the only one I'm kind of getting into accuracy. I'm looking at accuracy and how that affects like is it or is it not an actual statistic? This is what I'm saying.
Absolutely, it's always the way. It's always the way. And at the end of the day, a lot of people who who joined the team a long time ago, who joined the game a long time ago, would have fucked their win rate up. Simple fact. And what happens is, do I know this guy? Yeah, I do. What happens is they screwed their game. They screwed their game up a long time ago, and that's it. It's almost impossible to get it back. Simple fact.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I'm the prime example of that. I got 45,000 battles and
Yeah.
I'm a 40% player. So I'm like never gonna be a 60% player in this game.
No.
Like never.
But a lot of people, for example, on the NA server, I'm a solid 69-70% win rate player. Because all I'm doing now is taking the knowledge that I've built up and applying it to the server. And and if I want to, if you re-roll, that'll happen.
You hit on that right when I was trying to beat you to the punch, but like that's the problem is like I refuse to do a reroll. I don't know why. It's like the
I don't blame
fun in me
you.
or
No,
whatever.
I don't blame you.
I just like okay. It's not that I refuse, right? Here's the thing. I don't see a purpose in doing a reroll.
No, I mean the only reason I got an NA and an Asia server is purely because of YouTube. Nothing else. Nothing else. And it's because a majority of my subs are on the NA or in NA, and they've only got the NA server. So, I'd like to tune with them, like to play with them, like to do all that sort of stuff. I can't do that unless I've got an NA account. And much like what Droodles is saying, I mean, I could have waited. If I would have waited for potentially getting, a contributor account, it would have taken for ages. So I thought, well, bugger it, I've got no choice really. I'm going to just have to get a reroll. Simple. And that's the only reason I've done that.
Yeah, I mean it's a tough ball game to be in. Like you're gonna either get respected statistically, or you're gonna get respected for like events, and
Yeah.
it's like that's those are hit or miss. Those are like what you're like damned if you do and damned if you don't, so to speak.
Absolutely. I mean, but I'm not in a clan on North America, and all that sort of jazz. I do it purely not to re-roll, but to obviously serve the people who sub me from North America, because that's what you should be doing.
Even Meaty says that, I think it's like 70% or something of his subscribers are NA player base.
Absolutely,
That's
and this is the thing, and you got to service those players, because they sub you and etc. And you've got to do something.
well, and I mean, look at me. I mean, I have a son that plays the game as well, and he has a EU account and stuff and this and that and whatever. And like, dude, I'm in A only. I mean, I'm just one guy. I just play the game. I like to play the game, but I have no. I guess what I'm saying is I have no interest in opening another account on another server, because I have my account on this server, and like I have tanks. So like, why don't I just play the tanks I have? Like, why am I going to go to another server for what reason?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But just sting them. Sentry check.
Go
But
on, team.
I do believe that they need something other than just Twister, um, to bring all the servers together, so to speak. You know what I mean?
They do need something to bring the service together. I agree with that.
They need to work their strengths. I mean, it's like they're doing everything they can to individualize or whatever you they, it's not necessarily segregation, but like like dude, like they have so much
Ah!
in their they have so much in their palm, like that could be like so much better instead of just crushing it. You know what I mean? Like I just don't get the decisions they make sometimes. Like I just don't get it, dude.
No, no, exactly. Yeah, we should have won that. That should have been a win. They didn't deserve to win that. They did not deserve to win that. Oy, oy, oy.
Are you still grinding the Tiger P?
Absolutely. So,
Well,
if you do tier 7, I'll do another counting. Why not? That's where it should be.
just tune with me. I'll do a Tiger P tune with you.
I'm in a tune with Dawson at the moment. Another sub.
Okay. Okay.
Get in.
Counting down.
Yeah, countdown.
Yeah,
So, 3, 2, 1, press.
I was just gonna say I could play a Tiger P
Oh.
really bad.
Oh.
No, I could play it. I could play it so bad that you could like kill half the team, dude.
The Tiger P is a great tank, and I need to, it's a fantastic tank. The Tiger P, I do like it.
Ugh. I got no tunes. I'm on vineyards on my own.
I'm not even in a
Yeah,
game
no.
yet.
No, seriously though, I think WG needs to do some kind of. I mean, especially if what I'm hearing is true with the player base and the new players and whatnot. That they need to do some kind of sync with their, their base, if you will, like all their servers, and get a bigger thing going on, if you will.
Well, we were discussing that with Maddox yesterday from Feast, saying that,
Okay.
and he was saying that one of the issues that they've got, well, one of the things that they don't do well is long-term objectives. So
Exactly.
So if you get, for example, think about it this way: if you get all your tier 10s, well, what else is there for you to do other than buy tanks?
Well, that's where Joodles is at, because that's what he mentioned the other day. Is
Yeah,
I own every tank, so what am I
yeah.
supposed to like? I have every tank. The game is no fun.
Oh, exactly. I mean, I've got the same on the EU server. Boosters in XP mean nothing to me on the EU server. There's no point. You know, I've got millions of credits, hundreds of thousands of XP. I mean, it's just no point. You know, for players like me who've been playing for ages, when the T92 and the Sheridan comes along, you just pick them up immediately.
Yeah, I already told you my noob story on that. The problem is it's not necessarily. I guess I want to say the tank or the phonetics. Wow. Some players are just not as skilled as other players too. You know.
There is that, but you know, after a while, you get everything, and then you know the game doesn't give you anything else.
Well, no, I guess that's my point. Is like I'm not a very skilled player, but I try to be, and so that's why I'm still enjoying the game. Is because it's not fair as far as I feel. It's not.
But that's all you need to do. It's just enjoy the game, and that's what I keep saying to everybody. I mean,
Well, I
don't.
guess what I'm saying is that's why I still play is because I'm trying to prove a point to myself that like I can be good. I can, you know, like I don't need OP tanks. Like I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm at a gameplay now where the only reason why I'm in the game is because like I I'm looking for the last excuse like to not accomplish everything other than just buy it. You see what I mean? Like I could just buy every tank and then just make excuses, right?
Absolutely.
But I'm trying to play these tanks and try to like be successful at like an average tank, and then that would mean something to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
But it's still it's I see certain problems with the game, you know, and I guess what I'm trying to say is like I'm not the greatest skilled player. I'm not trying to advocate for that at all, and I'm not trying to say like every YouTuber is a good player either.
Well, that's very true. It's not true. No, it's not.
and that's why I kind of find that they did this YouTube ratings thing. I kind of that was like all for me. I found that interesting. Like I thought they should do it because honestly, I mean, do you want my honest opinion? Who I think would kick all your guys' asses, like you guys ever met on the battlefield?
Go on then.
And I'm talking any tier, any tank.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who the baddest ass player I've ever and I'm talking on a consistent basis, not like one game, not an OP game, not like a year tournament thing. I'm talking like this guy has been playing for a long fucking time, doing this thing for a long time,
Okay.
and I legitimately think he will kick any ass.
Who's that?
Dude? It's Juicy.
Juicy tender steak.
Oh, that motherfucker will kill all you guys.
He's a good player, is he? I mean,
Dude, that is
Juicy tender
that guy
steak is a good player. Yeah.
that
Very
guy
good.
has to be the best player I've ever seen play this fucking game, dude. I mean, if we're gonna get on it, like I said, I'm not the best. I'm not advocating like I'm a good player, but if we're gonna start talking about that stuff, that guy is a fucking legitimate, fucking good player.
Yeah, he is.
And see, I'm not that. But I play the game to try to build. Do you understand what I'm saying? I guess
Of
what I'm trying to
course.
say is, I don't think you're getting where I'm going with this, TJ. I play the game to achieve levels, to achieve like a higher status. Like I need to accomplish this. And if the game has all it can offer and players are there at that level, then what's the point?
No, there's a lot into that. That's the problem. I mean, it's got to give something more. for the longer term players. That's one of the issues with the game.
Yeah, yeah. Now you got it. Yeah, you're hitting the nail on the head right there.
And it does have to do more. Because you could do ratings, but what's the point of ratings, realistically, if the rewards are so sucky? That's the other problem.
Well, no. Okay, here's my problem. I'm a free-to-play player, like I said, and I want to build level to level, build, want to grind tanks, so on. And I think I brought this up on maybe Measy's stream, not yours, but wargaming, in my opinion, they need to fix it to where you could legitimately grind a tree. You cannot grind tech trees anymore.
No.
You have to spam tier 8 premiums to get credits to play the effing game. And that is bullshit, in my opinion.
Find us another target.
That's true. And, you know, there's...
You can't even play tier 10. You can't play tier 10 and break even.
No.
So then what's the point? Why should you try to achieve the highest level of the game when there's no point in playing the game anymore?
Exactly. And this is what we were talking about with Maddox. You know, there's got to be something else. Because without that something else, then, you know, the player base, especially for the older players, the veteran players, becomes stagnated. And it becomes stale.
Yeah, I used to hire an ally for a long time, and they started doing similar shit. Zynga was the company that made it, and I'm just saying I'm seeing deja vu and it sucks and whatever, but I mean, I am literally like playing this game to like try to accomplish like something, and I feel that when I get to the top tiers, I like, what's the point? I have accomplished nothing. And that is the problem for falling off. Like, I mean, because I've been there, and it's like, I don't, like, I got it, but it's not fun. You know, so it's like, why? It should be fun still. I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is, at least coefficient-wise, tier 10 should be similar to tier 1. I mean, I'm just saying.
In what respect?
Well, no, I mean, what would be the problem? Like, if you do good, win, do bad, lose, or slightly break even, or whatever. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like...
Idiot fucking VK.
Why can you still not build credits at a higher lower? Because that's what they pump you up in at lower tiers is to build, right?
Yeah.
So why does that go away at tier 10? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, why does that diminish?
Well, it shouldn't. You're right. He doesn't snivel in bitch. That's true about Juicy. He doesn't snivel in bitch. This guy, Snowball. Learn how to play. You've done 37,000 battles. Learn to play the friggin' tank. Oh, dearie me. What can I say? Oh, back to 69.33. Woo! And, well, how long have we been on? Ooh, 10 more minutes, then I'm going to knock it on the head, because that would be 3 hours. So, nice. Nowhere to go but up. Exactly. Okay, tier 7 again. If you're ready, let's give it a roll. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press. Let's give it a roll. See if we can get anything else out of this game. God. What time is it now? I know you have different times in America. East Coast, West Coast, Pacific time, Standard time, whatever time. Ba, 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 ba. Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
I am West Coast USA, and we're almost exactly 12 hours difference is all.
Wow. 12 hours. Shit, man. So that's like what? 8 o'clock your time now? No. 7 o'clock. 7 p.m.?
Yeah, so it's only 9 p.m. here.
Wow. That's 10 out. Yeah, 12 hours difference. Wow. Eek. Oh dear. Mmm.
A lot of the NA player base, though, in my experience, are on the East to Central Standard Time standard, though.
Okay.
Yeah, like I would say not a lot, man. Probably like 30%. I mean, I'm just guessing just from people I've talked to. Not this isn't doesn't come from any kind of statistic whatsoever. This is just experience. Is that 30 probably about 30% of the NA players are like on West Coast or Hawaiian time.
Oh,
Like
really?
literally, yeah, no, I'm serious, man. Like in my experience, like 70% of the people I've met are either East Coast or like, Texas Central. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So they're actually winding it down or in bed tonight, right now.
Yeah, they would be, yeah. Lucky Drac.
I can say another weird thing I've noticed is a lot of the OP players, like Fadu and some others, right?
Mm.
I don't want to name too many names, but a lot of guys from big clans, they play at weird hours, at least that I'm finding weird, because I haven't like figured out why or time zones, or I don't know if it's scheduling work, whatever. Um, so like I said, I'm West Coast USA. I'll be up at like 1 in the morning
Mm-hmm.
playing, like midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, and these guys will be on playing. But that makes zero sense because it's either 2 in the morning here or it's like 3 or 4 in the morning East Coast.
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, so it's like, what's going on with the graveyard shift? But in those hours, that's when I see a lot of OP players practice, FYI.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, no, they will, because the player base settles down around then. Same in the EU, mate. Ah,
Yeah, but I'll also see those players playing like 12 hours earlier. That's why I find it funny.
get the base, guys! Get the base, you moron! You fucking idiot, IS2!
Hey, let's be fair now. IS2 tank is, not very much OP.
No, it's the player who's an idiot. He blocked me completely.
Oh, you miss it all though, Fugit,
Ah!
because your hours or schedule you're done about.
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to do a stream, and let me do the math here real quick. Um, well, like when you get a chance. I'm not saying like, necessity. Uh, what is it? 3, 4, 5 to 7 hours from now. about 4 to 7 hours from
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Go on the NA server
Mm.
and enjoy the teams.
Are they that good? Or are they better?
uh, I plead the fifth.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god. Dawson, you're doing well there, mate.
Because this is I'll be honest, for me anyway, this is the time when the player base switches over. So
Oh, really?
yeah, about another hour or two,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a whole different ball game, dude.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
I'm telling you, man, when you get the chance, just do a free for all. You don't gotta. You just check it out on your own and see. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I will do that. Ouch.
Why I bring
Oh.
that up? Why I bring that up? Because I find it funny because uh you typically post for me, like I said, roughly 12 hours, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh about 4 to 5 p.m. your time.
Yeah,
And
yeah, about that.
that's exactly when it ends here.
Oh,
Is
really?
yeah, when it switches over into so you're like missing clown world of innate.
Flying tuna, your game crashed. Seriously?
Yeah, because I go to bed. I wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work, and
Yeah.
so that's why I catch you sometimes.
Okay.
I I wake up early and I'll catch you know when you're just getting on or like
Yeah.
break or whatever, and like eh, but what I'm saying is we're typically opposite. You know, server hours.
Yeah.
That's the problem, and so that's why I miss all the EU stuff. But um, I'm telling you, dude, if you ever get like a holiday weekend or you ever get a wild check out the fucking player base. Like I said, on your off time from the next few hours till, like I said, when you normally do it. All I gotta say is OMG, dude. OMG. Yeah.
Oh, I like it. It's been 3 hours, so I think we'll knock it on the head there. Thank you for being on Discord.
No, thank you, Fugit.
No, thank you.
Good dude, man. No, thanks for hey. Good luck with you know, all your future issues. You know, stuff you have to deal with in life is what I'm saying. You know,
Oh,
I hope
yeah, it's a nightmare at the best of
yeah.
times.
Yeah, and you know what? That you're getting the free time right now is great that you're spending it with us because you could be doing other things with your free time. So,
Oh, I've packed
high
her off.
five to you, man.
I've packed her off to Moscow for the moment.
Yeah, and high five to you, man.
Thank you very
High
much.
five to you, dude.
Guys, all of you on YouTube, thank you for coming. That was really noble of you. I'll be doing more of these again now and getting back into it. So, you know, guys, I will do more NA streams. I've just got to try and get the timings right. So until the next time, thank everybody for joining. Those of you I tuned with, thank you very much. It was a pleasure as always. Those of you I missed, we will definitely do it later. We'll do it next time. I'll make sure of that. We'll make sure that everybody gets a tune because that's the way it is. So until the next time, guys, I'll catch you all soon, and I'm going to try and get some sleep. See you later. Bye for now.